our tale of the tape. Up first, Powerhouse. And they do have a reach advantage here. Up against them, Showboat. They'll square off as heavyweights, and they will enjoy a power advantage.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up,
this bout,
these two have certainly talked the talk. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He blocks the jab. The left hook can't miss. Nice counter. The champion is back for another defense. These two were made for each other. Well done with that counter shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just misses with the right uppercut. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Good defense with that left jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. You know that bell was... Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. That hook doesn't score. Catch and shoot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They block the hook. Stamina is off the charts. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. That jab doesn't score. He blocks that jab. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
A perfect counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punch. Oh, wait a minute. Down goes Powerhouse. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the total domination with 10 seconds to go. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen him up, alert them again, get him back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You can tell he's struck, and Showboat is down to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4. And we continue.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That hook was off target. Fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out. His jab just got blocked, and Powerhouse has been dropped. That body shot right there, paralyzed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Who's got the advantage here? Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. An uppercut does not score. You saw the balance, and Powerhouse